Happy Sunday, everybody, and welcome into Royal Bettors. I'm Jaric Rubel alongside Jake Elder, breaking down this. I believe it's a 5-game Saturday or Sunday slate for y'all. And man, yesterday started off on the best note ever, and it just, of course, it had to flop. Like it just has to. And of course, I told you guys. I hope you guys faded the Blues because I was on them. Every time I bet against the Blackhawks, it screws me.
Yeah, I mean, I bet regulation for the Blues, so that actually hit. But I did bet puck line as well. So I don't know. Didn't really 1-for-1 on that one. But I had an all right day. I think 2 or 3 of my losses came through an overtime. Basically, not getting the right team winning the game or whatever. But the games I talked about, I had the right plays on. I just lost the Jets in overtime. Lost.
What's crazy is after the show, I figured out like Nashville was like 5-1 or whatever in their last 6 against Islanders. So I guess that probably played the factor at the end.
Yeah, I did lose that Islanders play. I didn't even know about that one. But what did happen is I went over my DFS lineup with everybody here, and I was between 2 people with it was either going to be Josh Anderson or Tyler Toffoli as the last person in my lineup, and I picked Toffoli, and Anderson scored a goal. If I would have picked Anderson, I would have gotten first in my lineup or in my whatever you want to call that one that I picked, that lobby or whatever it's called. I can't think of the word. The one that I picked, the 1K.
I guess it is a lobby, isn't it?
Yeah, like a lobby or whatever. Because I got sixth by like 7 points or something. So if I would have done that one other player, I would have cashed first, which was like 150 on a $5 entry, which seems crazy to me that I could even do that. But I'll take 25. It was for that morning lineup. Kopitar went off. I mean, that top lineup put up points, and my goalies did good. Iafallo, my random utility that I just
saw you
decided.
scored.
Yeah, he had like 24 points. I was like, dang. So that one cashed, and then my afternoon one was cashing for a while, but when all the goalie stats came through, I ended up falling out of cashing in that. But my record went 3-3 or 3-6 yesterday. I had a lot of plays. Not all of them came through. I wish you used the draw bets towards your record. I did not. I wish I did because they both hit, but I put them in as leans, not counting towards my record. Otherwise, I would have had 2 more on the good side. My best bet lost. Jets couldn't pull through for me.
That was like everybody's best bet. Everyone was pissed about that one.
Yeah. So
I was pissed about the Flyers, man. They had 4 shots halfway through the game. They finished with 20 and get shut out. Awful.
Yeah, I was at work, so I didn't really have much time to watch, but I was trying to look at the scores, stay updated.
Yeah, no, it was one of those games I was kind of paying attention to at the start. Then when it was 2-0, and I realized the Flyers just had nothing going, I tuned it out. Had it on, but I was just on my phone. You know the drill. So yeah, 2-3 day for me, unfortunately. Again, under 500, but it is what it is, boys. All right, so Sunday card here. Kick things off, Arizona and Carolina. I'm going to say this every time until the price runs away. I got it -120. Never going to overthink it. We're going to puck line Arizona until the value's not there anymore. I mean, there really isn't much value there, but I also think it's a winning bet. So
yeah, the Canes have.
you still got that on the screen, right? Arizona, Carolina.
The Hurricanes are like number 1 in goals against, goals everything, goals this, goals not allowed. Like they're number 1 in like every category, and Arizona's literally dead last, except for one. I think they're second to last. So the matchup seems too crazy that like I think they're gonna win like 6-0. I don't even 6-1. Freddie Anderson's in net for Carolina, and Vejmelka is for the Yotes.
Vejmelka sounds right. Good job. I never figured that one out until the other day.
Yeah, so not that it really matters. Hurricanes are going to run this one out. No second thought in my mind at all. They're 7-0. They're going to be 8-0 after tonight. I think if they even played half as good. I mean, like, Arizona's awful. But they are playing their rookies, so I don't know who's not playing tonight for the Canes, but their first round pick for 2020 is playing tonight. Not that really matters or anything, but cool thing that I saw. Yeah, puck line.
All right, yeah, we're both on Arizona. Arizona puck line? No. Carolina puck line. Montreal, Anaheim. I think we're gonna see Montembeault in goal for Montreal.
He's playing.
Yeah, dude, like I want to take the Ducks in regulation. The -1.5 kind of sticks out. They're not they're +1.5 here, so it would be an alternate. It would be a reverse puck line.
+250. Yeah, you're right. My only worry is the Ducks
scoring.
The Ducks can't stop shots. They let up so many shots in the game, and it's like all they have to do is slip through Gibson. Like that's the only scary part. But Montreal hasn't.
They can't score.
They still aren't very impressive at all. Like I'm on the. I like the Ducks here in this spot a lot at the pick 'em price. Like I think it's really good.
My stupid ass. My stupid ass is probably gonna end up being bold and going in regulation. They're gonna fucking win this game in overtime.
Probably, dude. At -110, take the -110. I know you want to go where the money's at, but like maybe throw a little side bet on the regulation. But majority money, just put it on the money line. Take the money where it's at. Because think about it.
Get creative. 2 units on the Ducks, half unit on the other regulation and reverse puck.
Well, because think about it. If say you bet like $20 on the money line, you'll make 19.
Basically, I got -1. Yeah, so
it's $20. But if you bet the regulation, and they win in overtime, you just made 0 and lost 20 or whatever. So it's like rather than making an extra, $7 or something or $10.
Yeah, so I do like the Ducks though. But oh man, if you got the gonads to do it, however I was talking about reverse puck line regulation, do it. We'll see how I end up. I'll decide between the three. Yeah, the money line does make the most sense, but dude, the -1.5 can totally hit. The regulation, Montembeault being in goal is just Buffalo smoked them. I don't know.
Buffalo's good, bro. 5-1.
Yeah, 5-2, I think.
Or just one of those, the Earl brother coming in with Buffalo for the cup.
We're about to talk about him here. +110 on the road against the LA Kings, -130, 5.5 total shaded over. I don't know if I've been giving you guys the lines. I'm so sorry. Carolina was -320 and Arizona was +250 if anybody cares. Anyways, this game's going to be a stay away for me, but I would lean Buffalo here. I mean, LA on the back-to-back. I mean, they won pretty, handily yesterday against Montreal. But I mean,
I don't know why I didn't do it as my best bet. I love that spot for them on.
You did.
I literally kept talking about 6 games losing streak. This is their spot to win, and for some reason I didn't take it because the Jets are just the better team, and that really upsets me that I didn't do it because I made a fairly big bet on the morning slate yesterday of over or under 5.5 in the one game, and then Kings to win under 5.5 in the Islanders Nashville. Kings to win parlay, and that hit. I didn't even talk about it, didn't post it, and it hit and paid very well. But whatever.
But yeah, I'd probably only look Buffalo in this one. LA's just
really
they broke. I would, yeah. I mean, every time I've gone against Buffalo, they effed me over. They got a couple days rest here. I mean, they did end up winning against Anaheim. I mean, I don't know. They let up a lot of goals, but that was Craig Anderson's poor numbers, in my opinion, against the Ducks. I think I like what the Buffalo Sabres are kind of at right now.
Tokarski's in both of his games, the final score has been 2-1.
Oh, Tokarski's confirmed? I thought Anderson was.
I think. I read it yesterday. Tokarski's playing.
Crazy. All right. Well, then I really
He
don't
has
have an
a
opinion.
He has a .95 save percentage, 1.4 goals against. Like,
Tokarski.
that's some good stats.
My old bacon country viewers know what I'm talking about.
But like, I want to make it's like FanDuel. It does that 4-bet. You got to make 4 bets for parlay insurance. I don't know what to do for my 4th play. I have 3 plays, and I can't figure out a 4th one. And so I was gonna take the over in this one, but Tokarski's only ever let up 2 goals and 1 goal, and like, I mean, the Kings did get their first win in a long time. And that's what makes me think the Kings are gonna take this one here at home. I don't know. Seems reasonable. Maybe I'll just bet the draw.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. Throw a draw bet in there. Boost my odds up huge. I think that's actually the move. I'm going with it. I do like the overtime in this one, just because I mean, Tokarski's one game went to OT, and the other one went very close to it, 2-1. So, it was in OT, both of them, right? Yeah, both of his games went to overtime. I'm gonna ride that. His 3rd game's going to overtime. Kings aren't.
Wow. Okay.
Kings have been fighting to play in every game. They've been competing, just can't find a way to win. So, can see that happening tonight. 2-1, 3-2, loss in overtime or shootout.
All right. So Jake, I think, I'm leaning more towards the draw now. I'm gonna stay away. And you think LA? Leaning LA?
No, I'm just leaning.
No?
I'm leaning draw bet now.
All right. Columbus and New Jersey. Columbus plus 110. New Jersey minus 130. Now, you ready for this one? I just looked this up because I remember my good friend Terry telling me that Jackets are 5-1 in the last 6 meetings in the last 6 games. They're 18-3-1 against these dudes. Columbus owns the Devils.
All right. Now with my crazy fact, not really that crazy, but still ironic. This whole for these 8 games that Columbus has played, they won, then lost, 1 loss, 1 loss, 1 loss. They're at a win for this next game. Like,
so
you can't tell me that's not.
Everything here's pointing towards Columbus.
You can't tell me that's not a coincidence that they win then lose a game 4 times in a row. Like, 8 games in and you haven't broken that streak yet. I mean, the Devils did look good yesterday, but once again, it's the Penguins
back to back, and Dawes is going to be in that. Yeah. Blackwood's not ready yet. I don't think Blackwood's ready yet. I heard he'd be ready next week. So he's still got to get that second shot.
That's why the over is at 6. Damn. Dawes is in low. Yeah. So
Korpisalo for the Jackets, and Bernier is going to go for the Devils. So back to. Oh no, that was last night. I'm dumb. It went from 12 minutes ago, and then it said 16. And I was like, oh, 16 minutes ago. Nope, 16 hours ago.
Well, who played for the Devils yesterday?
Bernier. So unless Blackwood is ready to go, I would fully expect Dawes to start. He got chased out of net last time.
Columbus is getting that. They're getting this win here. They're on pace for the win here. They're getting it.
I like Columbus as well, and because I'm betting with a trend, I'm totally gonna get fucked.
No. 2 trends. 2 trends is better than 1. We're gonna get this here.
That's a good point. All right, well, guess what? Trend just ended, and I'm gonna go right back to it. First period under in the New York Rangers Seattle Kraken game. How you doing? New York Rangers minus 120, Seattle Kraken plus 100. Over under 6, shaded under. I'm gonna go back to the well with this first period under. Man, I might not. I'm gonna stay away from it because now that I think about it, the Rangers getting them 2 goals in the last game. Kraken give up a lot in the first period. I am kind of hesitant.
Good. I'll bet it so you don't, and I win.
That's probably what's gonna happen.
But I do like that. I mean, it's just if Shesterkin's going, once again, I'm gonna only do it if Shesterkin's going. Which
if Shesterkin's going, the under's definitely the play.
Yeah, like totally fair enough that I said I would go with that first period under 2 days ago with the Rangers if Shesterkin plays, and yeah, it was good. They didn't score or they didn't let any goals in, but they scored 2. So
I was so pissed.
that's the most goals the Rangers have had all season, I swear. They
Literally.
can't find the back of the net at all. But I do like the Kraken to come out of this one. I just feel like the Kraken's 4 lines are like just like Vegas was their first year. 4 mediocre lines. No great line. Like their bottom line has Morgan Geekie and Ryan Donato. And those are their 2 top scorers right now. Like I don't know if they're actually their top scorers, but like those guys are the ones producing and they're their 4th line guys. So and they don't let up a lot of shots. They play defensively, they play safe. They're at home here again. They love playing in that home crowd. So I definitely lean Seattle here and probably the under if Shesterkin's going. If Shesterkin's not going, I'm
Yeah,
going
I'd
all.
agree with that under if Shesterkin's going. We could see a gong show maybe if
Well, dude, do you know his
Gordon
numbers?
isn't
He's
there.
like a unreal numbers right now.
Shesterkin, yeah, he's barely a 1 goals against, right?
Yeah, he's on like huge, great numbers. I'm like, damn.
I can't remember when he's allowed 2, let alone 3 in a game.
Yeah, he's been real good. Let's see, where is that? 1.81 goals against, 0.94 save percentage in 6 games.
Should have been
7
worth a bet on the
games.
Vesna. What were we thinking?
Yeah, dude, 7 games and he's got those numbers. Or 6 games. Gorgiev's god awful for him. But yeah, that's a short slate we covered there.
It is. A couple props I'm looking towards if they're available. I mean, DraftKings kind of screwed us with the props, but I like Shattenkirk over half a point if we could get that available to us. And I also like Laine to score a goal. And that's probably it.
Yeah, I agree. I
Honestly,
definitely
Cole Sillinger too for the Jackets. That'll probably be good value. With Tues out, I could see him getting matched up with a better center. For Sillinger, that is, and he could get free and get some shots, get some goals. So if they they will have a Sillinger goal prop. I'll probably add that. But if they don't have anything for points, then yeah, never mind.
Yeah, Cole Sillinger will be 3rd line against. Yeah, dude, the Rangers just aren't looking good. Yeah, against Lafreniere. I don't know how to say
Jake. They're playing the Devils, big man.
Oh, I'm mixing up my games now.
Like mixing up the Islanders and
the
Panthers.
Islanders and Panthers team. Well, I was still on the Rangers there. Gotcha. Fair enough, though.
Oh.
Yeah, I
don't have a DFS.
I can go over a DFS real quick. But my 4 bets that I'm liking, I got Canes -1.5, Ducks money line, Blue Jackets money line, and then I want to take Kraken money line, but since I'm parlaying all these plays together, I took them +1.5 because I feel more safer with that. And I want to win one of these because it pays out very well at like +880 odds. So I'm gonna stick with the +1.5, but I do think they're gonna win. I'll probably bet them to win alone as like a solo bet. DFS. I'll go over real quick. I kind of just made this from scratch, but I'm gonna take the top line for LA again. I'm gonna ride that, but I can't afford Dustin Brown with the players that I wanted. Can you hear that fan or no?
I do, yeah.
Dang, it's just my computer's just mad overheating right now.
Dude, okay.
But
I'm still
gonna go.
debating what I want to do in this Ducks game.
What do you? Oh, if you want to take, I mean,
I'll probably just take the money line, dude. I might do money line in regulation.
Yeah, it's definitely reasonable.
I never like posted a 2-unit play. I'm thinking about doing like 2 units on the money line and then a half unit on the reverse puck line and then regulation.
Yeah, reasonable.
I could totally see them winning this game 4-1.
Yeah, I totally can. Montreal is not special.
They're not
How do you feel about
special.
Robert Haig tonight?
Robert Haig. I'll never say no to Robert Haig, just like you'll never say no to Radko Gudas. They're both part of that Philly defensive core from a couple years ago.
Haig scored the empty net goals. Wow.
Against the Lightning?
Yeah.
Yep.
Robert Haig. All right, I'm gonna play Robert Haig. He's all I can afford. But I got Kopitar and Arvidsson. Like I said, I took out Dustin Brown. I couldn't afford him for where I wanted. My other center is gonna be Wenberg, cheap option. Always liked the guy. Not much else to it. I got Okposo in there. If I could have, I would have done Olofsson, but he's way too expensive. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't even looked.
Is Eakin back?
No, he's not. But I'm gonna go with Okposo as one of my Buffalo players here. I have Patrick Laine for CBJ, Robert Haig's gonna be my guy because I needed a cheap defenseman there, and he was that guy out there. So I'm gonna go with him. Shattenkirk, I like him to get on points board here. Getzlaf as that top line center against Montreal. I'm not gonna fade that. I'm just gonna keep riding with that because it has worked wonders for me. Kopitar went off yesterday, and then I'm gonna do Gibson. Anaheim's gonna let up a lot of shots, as I said, and I hope they pull off the win and Gibson is that top scoring goalie because he will be if they win. Because I know they don't have that defensive core to hold back anybody. So yeah, Kopitar, Wenberg, and then Arvidsson, Laine, Okposo, defenseman Shattenkirk, Haig, goalie Gibson, and then Ryan Getzlaf, which I will also be. I like Getzlaf player props tonight. I'm probably going to be betting him to either score a goal or.
I like it. I would have never even put Getzlaf on my radar.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with that center playing Montreal. I want to over what? Oh, that's an assist. I was gonna say, I was like, no way, it's over 5 or over a half a point plus 210, over half a point plus 125. Love the value. I'm betting it, putting it on my card also as a whole play. I'm all in on this wave. I guess that's what you want to call it.
Before we get to best bets, since it's Sunday, you want to have any fun? You got any NFL picks?
I was gonna say, I wish I would had time to look into NFL, but I was gonna put that in the Twitter thing. I was gonna be like, hey, and we'll go maybe over a little NFL plays. But do you have any NFL plays?
I've been like my uncle and I've been talking all week, and we like the Steelers. And then of course there's this guy that we kind of watch, Professor MJ, and he's also on the Steelers. So now I'm like big on the Steelers.
Oh yeah, MJ is not a curse either. MJ's good.
And then I've been thinking, Bills are at home now, and they shut out the Dolphins on the road. I'm just thinking maybe the Dolphins team total under.
I like it. Yeah. Oh, they
seem confident. Shot 1-6, saying the quarterback.
Oh yeah, they don't know what. That's what I was gonna say. They feel like they're not good enough, and even though they could really be if they just stop trying to. Literally on NFL today or whatever, they were just talking about it. They're like, I don't know why Miami isn't confident. They tanked for Tua. Stop trying to avoid the situation. Use him, and they could have made the playoffs last year if they stopped trying to worry about shipping off Tua.
Literally. Why'd you even draft the guy, man?
Exactly. Play with what you got and figure it out. Okay.
And wait, was it you who told me Geno Smith's unbeaten against the spread?
No.
Okay, somebody, I think Melissa Cunningham might have sent that to me, or someone. I thought that was funny, so now I'm like, I kind of like them to cover 3 points against the Jags. But then again, he's probably never been a favorite in his career.
Yeah, but the Jags they haven't done anything special. It's Seattle at home, but this season
Seattle that's what I'm saying.
At home.
They're 0-3 at home, and I'm like, this is an easy game. They definitely got to be pissed.
I just want to say we had a viewer pop in, and it's a hockey show. We're talking football. It's
Right.
Sunday. When we finished our NHL card, but we're talking football right now.
Get the
But
best bets here in a second.
But Seattle has sucked at home this year. It's been the complete opposite. Like this is their worst home record under Pete Carroll ever. Like that's why I don't have much count. They're 3-point favorite, 3.5-point favorites because they're at home, which makes me worry that they're gonna win by one, like 21-20 or something.
Yeah, but then I'm like, well, last year they played the Jets, and they beat them like 40-6 in a game they really needed.
No, really.
Yeah, so I don't know. I can kind of see this being the same spot.
Yeah, fair enough. Because Matt Nagy isn't there for the Bears, I do like them to cover. 49ers
I know, dude.
Not
I
the
have an
Bears
odd feeling this is the Darnell Mooney game.
Yeah, like something like that. Like if Garoppolo goes, the Bears are getting.
I don't know why we're still talking football, but like I played Mooney over Mike Williams in fantasy this week. Smart.
I don't know.
I'm really feeling Mooney this week
against the Patriots. Like I feel like it's a good matchup for Mike Williams, but yeah,
but the Patriots have just been preaching about defense. I don't know. 49ers have like no cornerbacks.
Yeah, no, I like the Bears to cover today a lot, and it's scaring me how much I like it. 49ers have struggled. They have coaching. They want to fire their coach. I mean, we want to do a trade right now. Like, you can have Matt Nagy. We'll take Shanahan.
Literally.
Like
they have
he's
injury issues. I don't really
he's
think
a great coach. I don't know it's because they're playing Garoppolo. I know Garoppolo's all right, and Trey Lance got hurt. But like Garoppolo is nothing special. He is literally just like Nick Foles last year. Like he's nothing special.
Did you see that quote from Martellus Bennett that was like, when I was on the Patriots, Jimmy's bitch ass was too pussy and didn't want to start a game or whatever. And Brissett went out there with a broken finger and balled out. We still lost the game or whatever. Maybe they won the game, but I think it might have been a preseason game. I don't even know, but still shows the compete level in them.
True, yeah.
All right, best bets.
I kind of like Houston to cover with Tyrod Taylor playing. That's all I'm saying.
Who's Houston playing?
The Rams. Texans are at home, plus 16.5. That's a lot.
Yeah, dude. You think the Rams are going to allow another dud?
I don't even know. I was just looking at it.
Right. I don't know. All right, best bets, though. Real quick, I'm just going to keep mine simple. Carolina -1.5, -120. That's all I'm going to say. You can look at who they're playing, and you could agree at why I'm saying that.
Yeah, it's at -140 now, so that is a hard thing to bet.
Honestly, -2. Just take your money if you push, and they'll probably win like 5-1. Not even.
Yeah, 100%. You're very right on that. Can we do that on DraftKings?
Yeah, alt spread. Except I bet the -1.5 last night, so I'm gonna just ride with that.
Nope, double down.
So I'm gonna do it the Ducks.
The dog.
Say it like
that might be my best
probably
bet.
really cringy.
Couldn't tell you. I couldn't
in the
see.
Camera when I saw.
I couldn't see. Oh man.
Dude, I loaded up NHL 22. I'm ready to play.
Have you? Oh yeah, you did play. I'll play, but you said I want to come over for the Bears game. We're talking like we're not live right now. I'm gonna get. This is us, guys. The true us.
Literally is. What's up, Montreal, Anaheim?
I'm probably gonna go with the Ducks here, but with everything lined up for Columbus, too many stats. I'm gonna go with the Ducks. I'm not a stats guy.
Yeah, we've been screwed over with these trends this year. I would go back to it though. I will bet Columbus. But yeah, so I'm not.
I'm betting Columbus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be betting it alone. I'm just trying to figure out which one I want to tell you. And my best bet is, I'm gonna go with the Ducks here, -110. Don't think about going with regulation line. Play it safe. -110 is a good price.
I'm gonna go with all three.
Yeah, I'm going to bet them, but my best bet's gonna be the Ducks here.
Yeah, like the bigger of the three bets will definitely be the money line.
Ducks money line. Getzlaff is gonna get a goal tonight or an assist. He's getting a point for sure, +125. Let's
All right, well,
run.
Shattenkirk's getting the point for sure. Do they have the odds up for him yet? My DraftKings is busted on my
Oh,
computer.
yeah, I got you. Let's see. Shattenkirk. He's been doing good.
I know.
Tough. Nope.
Crazy. All right, well,
Nothing. Maybe for an
scratch
assist.
that. I don't know
Nope.
if I would. No. Power play point?
That's a high ass.
Probably plus 500.
Not yet. It's not up there.
All right, so scratch the Shattenkirk props. Never mind then. So
If
yeah, I'll just.
if you have a book that has it, go ahead and go for it.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm on Carolina minus 1.5. Jake's on the Duckies. Thanks everybody for tuning in to Royal Bettors today. Those of you who watched it live, those of you who watched it as a video, if you've made it to the 30-minute mark, we appreciate that. Make sure to follow us on Twitter at Royal Bettors, at JakeElder19, at Jaric_rubel11. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, like, comment, interact with us. We will be live with you all tomorrow. I say 9 a.m. on the show, but sometimes that changes. But
It'll be 9 a.m. Wait,
all right.
tomorrow's Monday? Yep, 9 a.m.
We're going to be tired.
Oh, yeah. I switched our bio to 9 a.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, 3 p.m. Weekends are 10.
I like it. That sounds good. And then if we change Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, we'll tweet that out.
Yeah. But sounds good.
All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully we cash some tickets here. I mean, we cashed a big plus money ones yesterday, but I would have liked to win some of the others. So hopefully today's a winning day. We'll be back at it with you again tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the football, enjoy the hockey, and maybe the Braves wrap up this World Series.